Hi, guys, and welcome to King's Quest VII, The Princeless Bride. This one is a little bit different in some respects than the other King's Quest games. The animation is in a different style. It's kind of more like a Disney cartoon. It's cute and all, just takes a little getting used to and coming from the other ones. The gameplay is also a little bit different. You don't have icons for looking or picking things up or talking anymore. You just have a wand. And if it sparkles, then you can interact with something. That's basically it. So it's a lot more simplified. There's also no points like there was in the previous game. You basically just have to do everything in the chapter to be able to complete it. And it's divided up into chapters. There's 6 chapters, and you can start with whichever one you want, actually. So if you wanted to just play like the last chapter or something, you could do that. But obviously, we're going to start at chapter 1. The other big difference is that instead of one protagonist, we have two. We'll be alternating chapters between Balanice and Rosella. So let's go ahead and get started.
Grow up, young lady, that's what they all say. It's time to settle down, put childish things away. Aren't you happy, thrilled, delighted? You're going to be a bride. Yes, I'm so excited. I want to run and hide. I want to go to a land beyond dreams, where everything's new, not really what it seems. Enchantment, adventure are waiting for me. I'll find that magic land, a land beyond dreams.
That's not all, Mother. Then he said, "So sorry, Princess. I never step on Mama's feet when we're dancing."
All right, I admit Prince Rupert is, well, he's a bit awkward, dear.
That's putting it mildly.
But speaking of princes, my pretty daughter, it really is time you thought about getting married.
Oh, Mother.
Now, Rosella, you're nearly 20 years old. Most of your friends are already married.
Mother, I'm not ready. There are so many things I haven't done yet. I want to have fun.
But Rosella, I happen to know that Prince Throckmorton of Montecore is just mad about you.
Prince Throckmorton? Mother, he's so boring.
He's not boring, Rosella. He's reliable. And he's so handsome. He has the most beautiful smile, don't you think? And he's so intelligent. How many young men do you know whose hobby is conjugating Latin verbs? And you know you should consider yourself lucky. Every princess in the known world is just dying to marry Prince Throckmorton. You really must strike while the iron is hot, Rosella. That's why I've invited the prince to... Rosella! Rosella! Rosella, no! my daughter! Rosella, where are you? Blast! What is this place? Where is my Rosella, my child?
We'll find her, we'll find her. So if we look at the cactus, the wand isn't doing anything, but if we look at the piece of her dress, it's all sparkly, so that means we can do something. And that's basically all you have to do. Another thing is if you want to look at something in your inventory and manipulate it to see if there's like another piece to it, you basically take it and you put it on this eye. So you can kind of turn it around and see if there's something unique about it. We can also, if you want to use it on something, like it's gray here, so it won't do anything. But if we use it on her, it turns white. So the comb makes her cry, which is going to be useful later on. So, and then the arrow keys are how you move. So we can look at this gourd here.
Well, that gourd doesn't look very good to eat. It's all dried out.
And we look at the sand too.
This sand is damp.
Probably because there's water dripping on it. Just a guess. So we can look at these drawings too. So obviously, we're going to have to do something similar, some sort of puzzle with this. Let's go in the cave. Grab the basket.
Isn't that cute?
And then we're going to try and get a clay pot.
I'm getting awfully tired of this.
4th time's the charm. And it doesn't matter what order you pick them in, what the first 3 she touches will always break. So now we're going to take the basket and look at it because we can manipulate it. Just turn around and there is a corn kernel in there that we're going to need. So we can take the corn kernel and plant it in this wet soil.
Oh, my.
So grab a piece of corn.
Oh, what a beauty.
Then we need to leave the screen and come back so that we can get a gourd seed. Split open for us.
How strange. The gourd split in the sun. It looks like there's a loose seed in there.
So let's head this way. We're going to need this fruit, but we don't have what we need to get it with yet because it's all super sharp and stuff. So we can look at this.
Incredible.
So we're going to need some sort of key that will open this because this is our way out of the desert. Grab this stick. And these little crystals here.
Salt crystals. How odd.
You can look in here. You can see there's little stairs going down. The head here can change. That's the sun god. But right now we need the moon god. And look at these symbols here. Okay, so that's how we change the water to be fresh. Grab some salt water. That in a bowl. Horn in the hand. Then we're going to make her cry into the bowl. So it should be fresh water now. So I'm going to scoop it up.
Fresh.
So we did it right. So let's go back up. I'm going to grab this prickly pear, so use the stick on it. Now we're going into the desert.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you want of me?
I am Valenice of Daventry, good sir. I wonder if you might tell me where I am?
You are far away from life, and love, and hope. You are surrounded by dust.
Oh, that's
and
helpful.
it is dust you shall become.
You are so pale, traveler. Are you...
A ghost?
I lost my life in this cursed desert. Now I must wander, tormented by everlasting, burning thirst.
Is there anything I can do?
Leave this place if you can. The portal through the mountains, the mouth of the great stone head was closed by an evil enchantress. Legend says that it can be opened, but I know not how. Go, now.
Sir!
Go. This thirst drives me mad, and I know not what it will make me do.
Okay, so we're gonna follow him. Sometimes you have to go back and forth between the screens.
Sir!
What do you want?
I give you this lovely fresh water.
I wish to give this to you, traveler.
Is it truly sweet water, lady? Could it really be?
Yes. I went through a whole ritual to change it.
I thought my thirst would torture me forever. How can I thank you?
Can you help me escape this desert?
I do not know how to open the portal, but there is something I can do. Follow me.
Is that...
Yes, that is all that remains of Colin Farwalker, the great adventurer. Me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Your gift of water has given me peace. We must hurry. I haven't much time left on this earthly plane. I wish to give you something.
Okay, so you can choose either the rope or the bug reducer. You can only get one. They're just kind of give you alternate ways to solve a puzzle. So I'm going to grab the bug reducer.
I thank you, good sir.
May it help you in your journeys, my lady. Farewell.
Bye. All right, I'm going to grab this horn too. You don't want to go too far into the desert or she'll die. Don't wander too far. In there. Yep, there we go. Okay. Big bug. Use the bug reducer on it. Okay, so if you had chosen the rope, you would have basically combined the petticoat piece with the stick and made a flag to kind of distract it. But then you kind of have a time limit, and I would rather just make the bug go away entirely. Also, if you had chosen the rope, you would have had a different way to deal with the jackalope. You could have made a trap for him and he would have tripped over it. But we can get the same result by using the horn. So now we're going to go over to the altar. Okay, so we need to change that. So we're going to take this blue one and put it in this hand. The yellow one and put it in this hand. And then this kind of pink one back here. And there is part of the key we need to get out of here. And there's nothing up here, so we can just go ahead and leave. We can look in here. This is where the jackalope lives.
Hello?
As you can see, he's a bit of a brat, so I'm gonna talk to this little guy over here.
Who can that be? I cannot see.
Talk
I
to
am
him.
Valenice of Daventry, good sir. Is there a problem with your eyes?
But awful rotten jackalope has swiped my glasses. I can't cope. Normally I'd trade with you, but since I'm blind, my day's through. Leave me be. I cannot see.
Oh, you are gonna pay, you little brat.
Of all the rude, inconsiderate...
We need to unclog the horn, so use it on her.
Oh dear, the horn is clogged with sand. Ugh. Ugh. Being long-winded comes in handy sometimes.
Okay, now we're gonna use it on the hole.
Here it comes, you little fiend.
Turnabout is fair play. Yeah, that'll teach you.
Ha! I got you, didn't I?
Okay, so grab the glasses. And also grab this little piece of fur. So now we're gonna talk to the rat and give him his glasses back so we can trade with him. I'm gonna go ahead and save though. Saving is a little bit different than in the other games. You actually have to say that you want to quit, and then it gives you 4 options of what you want to do. So I'm gonna go with make a new bookmark and keep playing.
This is all I have to say. Go away. Go away.
You want your glasses back or not?
Here you are.
Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, happy me. I can see. I can see. Thanks to you, I'm not afraid. Now I'm free to deal and trade.
Anything you give him, he's gonna offer you something that rhymes. So we won't
The
sell
lovely
this,
lady
but...
shows me gold. How would you like some fine blue mold?
No, thank you. I don't want to trade this. You see, it belongs to my daughter. Have you seen her?
A princess fair with golden hair?
Yes. Have you seen my Rosella?
Seen her, lady? Sadly, no. But I hear tales from winds that blow from far away, from the west. My sources are the very best. They tell me that the brave troll king has lost his heart and given a ring to a lovely princess he plans to wed. A foreign princess, it is said.
A foreign princess? Well, that could be her. Do you know anything more?
To find out more, you'll have to go beyond the woods and far below.
So what we actually need to trade with him is the seed that we got from the gourd.
What a lovely wrinkled seed. For that, I'll offer this blue bead.
That sounds like a good deal.
So that's all we need to get from him. Brat. Absolute brat. Okay, so we can look at this, and it looks like our key should fit, but it's too small. So we need to get basically a V-shaped piece to make it the right size. So go ahead and take it back. And we're going to go back to the well. So we're going to change the head to the sun god, like I showed you before. Now we're going to click on this neck piece, and we move pieces to the third row. There we go. Then click on this wrist. That should do it. Yep. Obviously, we need this piece here. So we kind of need to make an offering to it. So we can take the bead that we got. At least I think this is the bead. Yeah, it is. Okay. Actually, I think we need to do this again. All right.
That looks like some kind of offering bowl.
We're going to make an offering. Apparently, it was acceptable. So we take this piece here. And now we can head back up. So now we're going to combine the pieces. And look at this. I'm going to save again. And then we can go through. And that's the end of the first chapter. I think this is a good place to end the episode. Next time, we will start chapter 2. If you're enjoying the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it's very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.